Was sending an apostate to poison Aemon your duty as well?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Logain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
What have I done? Did I just move? What have I done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
Western Hills is with you, Logain. Make her help us.
I stand by Logain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
Your voice is totally...
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
So, we definitely messed up his quest. I chose the wrong options, or it was just too late, or whatever. No idea who the guy with the cracking voice was. Whoops. Oh, wait, was he the guy whose some were like, because of other, like, past knowledge, purposely left in the jail cell because I didn't want to let him out because he's a dick? Ha, you lose. The land's meat is against you, Logain. Step down gracefully, please.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once, before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens
Not
here.
even the crow?
None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this.
A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
Enough. Let the landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Oh, yes, let's have a rogue go against the warrior. Let's have my spirit healer. Maybe she's arcane, she's mainly healing. No, I'll fight this. I need to do this myself. So I'll fight this duel myself.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Oh! That was really loud. Are we seriously circling each other? This just looks dumb.
Enemies approaching.
Yes, enemies are definitely approaching. Um... Do I have a more poisonous poison? I don't think I do. Wait, maybe. Ooh. Concentrated, used to moderate poison, additional nature damage, which it may affect depending on movement speed. Weapon coated with mild poison. Mild poison. Okay.
No cross shall be given.
Wait, since I'm not gonna summon one of these people, because that's not fair.
Fast. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Come.
Okay, I need to keep attention on my health. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna have enough stamina for this, so... upkeep 30, upkeep 60, upkeep 50. Let's turn that off then.
Miss.
Okay, great health potion.
Wonderful. For the honor of Ferelden.
Let's use another one. Because might as well use this at some point.
I
Oh, that didn't take too long.
underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. Victorian is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
You want to make him a warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
So, when I originally played this, I went through and like read through what the outcomes of everything will be, depending on the choice I made here. As much as I see the use in of doing the joining, cause it makes sense, it is the most efficient. I think if we do that, Alistair essentially just goes crazy. He like hates us and everything and just leaves. I think that is what I read last time, because otherwise I would have done that. I would have 100% done this, and I know I didn't. I don't want to hurt Alistair. I can't hurt Alistair. I want to side with Alistair. As much as this is a brilliant idea, because it makes sense. It makes sense for us to have like 4 Grey Wardens as opposed to 3. And I know this is actually something my friend does all the time. when he plays this. For really good reasons. He does it for a very smart reason. But I can't hurt I'm gonna hurt Logain. I can't hurt Alistair, so no, Logain has to die for his crimes.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
I hate executing
Stop treating me
people.
like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
I'm
Just
sorry.
make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
I'm tempted. Part of me wants to live by, famous line from Game of Thrones, the whole person who does Descendants, Swing Sword, whatever it fully is, I don't remember fully. But essentially that idea. But Alistair is probably way more shaken up by this than I am. He probably cares about this way more than I do. So it would mean more to him. No, I'll just do it. Very well. Then I can ensure it's quick. Whoa, bro! Really? Right there? You just have him bleed all over his daughter. You have him, like, standing. We don't take him outside into the courtyard.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Why was there a guy with a crossbow in the background? Like pulling it out? I need to talk to Alistair first.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
What makes you a better choice than Honora?
This wasn't exactly my first choice when we got to Denerim, but I know what we're up against. I know what's at stake. Honora's got experience handling nobles and foreign dignitaries, but I do know a few things about fighting Darkspawn.
That doesn't mean you're a good king. That means you're a good Grey Warden. Are you willing to give up your freedom?
If that's the price of ending the Blight, it's my duty as a Grey Warden.
You think you're ready to be king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
Should I choose Honora?
She seems to want it anyway, and I know I don't. So, yes? Maybe? I don't know.
Do you think... No, reestimate. I want to talk to Honora as well.
Certainly.
What makes you a better choice than Alistair?
Surely that's not a serious question.
Just answer it.
I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead Ferelden. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a brief pause in the civil war. It will resume again at the first opportunity, and it won't end until a new dynasty holds power.
You don't know that. I don't like... I'm going to pick you no matter what. I'm just curious to see what you're going to say, but... You don't know. Are you prepared for this? Are you sure it's what you want?
I have never had the smallest doubt.
Oh, you know what? She's one of those people that you could tell is very hard to handle. Like, she's one of those people like, okay, I can see what you want. I don't think I can spend every day all day with you. Kind of deal. But she will make a way better king. A queen than Alistair. Who do you think I should choose?
Warden, there's no doubt on this subject. Alistair would be a disastrous king. I can lead Ferelden. I have proven this.
Plus, I always like the idea of having just a queen. I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
I almost expected a whole Wolf Among Us thing where it's just like, you move your mouse to the side of the screen to pick an option. Oh yeah, that is an option since I'm a noble. Mwah, mwah, no. Queen Honora.
Thank you, Warden. You were wise not to disrupt Ferelden's governance any further in a time of such crisis. My first act as queen must be to insist on receiving Alistair's oath before all the lands meet, to relinquish all claim to the throne for himself and his heirs.
Oh, I never wanted it. I mean, yes, of course. Happily, in fact.
And now, lords and ladies of Ferelden, there is still a blight to defeat and armies to gather, and I appoint this woman to lead us in both. We will not allow this land be further threatened by the archdemon. Gather your forces and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden.
Here's the problem with the whole his heirs thing. It makes sense, because then his son can't go. If you have like a son, he just can't just rebel and go, no, I want the throne. I think I should have the throne. You don't have that, but if you don't have kids, then you're kind of...
So
then, like Alistair does?
My father is dead.
It just works that way.
I never thought he would go so far. I never thought it would end like it did. Such a waste.
It really was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could have been otherwise.
It could have been. But what is done is done. My father had no illusions about the consequences of his actions, and neither do I. Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united Ferelden, Warden. Now we face the Blight.
Finally! How long have we been working towards this? Like, seriously. Hey, I leveled up again. And I got an achievement. Oh. Semi-leveled up. Just do that. Okay.
What do you mean we're out of eggs? Don't those chickens know they're laying for an Arl?
Feast day fish. Fun. Can I pet the kitty? Oh, I can't pet the kitty.
Here, Corella, taste this. Tell me if it's in need of any more spice.
Okay, well. What's done is done. Now, we just need to face the Blight. And take down this archdemon. So, I think next week we will do one more round of companions, make sure everyone who wants to chat has a chance to, and we can hear any remaining dialogue. And then after that, we go face down the archdemon. We're almost done. We're almost done this after so long. For the fact that it essentially took a year. Apparently, today is the 19th of July. Apparently, I uploaded my first video on the 18th of July, which was a Dragon Age video. So, yay! It's taken a year, but we're almost done this. And there's so much more to do in this series. We're not even like moving Dragon Age 2 yet. We still have to do Origins and the other side quests. Almost. Or not side quests, other DLCs. We're almost done. We're almost done at least the main story. But yay! Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.